Well, there are big changes coming to Medicare prescription drug plans, and so it's more important now than ever for seniors to not auto-renew their plan or try to figure it out on their own. Thea's assistance is not going to charge those seniors. We're going to make sure that you get it for free. Today we're joined by Thea Luzuriaga and Medicare and her daughter Kiera, who's going to tell us a bit more about why we should be using the services of Medicare. Good to see you, ladies.
Good to see you.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah. So let's first start about Medicare annual enrollment. Is there some dates that we should be knowing about? I know that it's constantly everybody has it on the calendar, trying to figure out the exact time to get involved. Are there some dates we should be aware of?
Yeah. So the key dates are from October 15th through December the 7th. That's the one time a year that you can review, change, or drop Medicare Advantage or prescription drug coverage without a special election period. So it's really important during this year to review your policy, make sure that it's suiting your healthcare needs, make sure that any adjustments to your prescriptions are being covered, and you can start calling us on October 1st, but we can't accept applications until October 15th, and whichever policy is the last one that you enroll in, that will be the one for the year 2025, and that will be effective on January 1st.
Good information as you're making those plans too, and I'm sure you see a lot of the common mistakes that people make when they're selecting those plans. What are some of the things that you see?
Well, unfortunately, there are plenty. Number one, Medicare is not free. A lot of people think it's free. Yes, they have paid for it while actively employed, but once they're retired, there is a certain premium. Okay. Number two, people think that while they're actively still employed, they must activate Medicare. That's not necessarily the case, and Kiera will discuss that shortly. Number three, when they enroll with a Medicare Advantage plan like an HMO or a PPO, people think it's a supplement plan. That is also incorrect, because with a real supplement plan, especially in our state, they only get one shot and one golden ticket to enroll with a supplemental plan without going through medical underwriting. And that pertains to real supplement plans. Now, there will be big changes for 2025. It's called the Inflation Reduction Act. And unfortunately, or fortunately, it can be a good or a bad thing, however you want to take it. But I'm afraid that Medicare in itself can be complex, can be daunting, but it could create more confusion, because there will be changes, especially when it comes to the drug piece of it. The medications will be capped at $2,000. The donut hole totally goes away, which is great news for you folks. However, there are also insurance carriers that are canceling their contracts with Medicare. And then if you're tapping into Medicare Advantage plans, you really want to make sure that your medical and hospital providers are contracted with a plan. You want to make sure that your medications are perfectly covered with the right copays. So all of these changes are happening. That's why this is the perfect time to talk to folks like us.
Yes, because you guys have all the knowledge, all the experience. You want to definitely make sure you're getting that conversation going. If someone is still working at the age of 65, should they choose Medicare or that employer plan?
So there's generally 3 rules in which you can refuse Medicare if you have an employer plan. Number 1, you have to be actively employed with that company. Number 2, you have to be working for a large company, which is over 20 employees. And number 3, it has to be credible coverage, which is equal to or better than Medicare. So we can definitely do a free cost analysis as to if your employer plan or Medicare is more cost effective. And you can do that by giving us a call or scheduling a consultation on our website, and that is absolutely free of charge, as are the rest of our services.
Awesome. I mean, definitely take advantage of the free services. For people that are turning 65 outside of the annual enrollment, what advice would you guys have for them?
I'll keep it simple. Call us. Keep your life simple, because like I said, any move you make or not make could cost you thousands of dollars for life. There could be penalties down the road, or every person has a different situation. Some of you may be activating Medicare when it's really not necessary. And on the other side of it, some of you may really have to pick up Medicare. So there's lots of penalties, there's lots of changes, and I also have to let them know that we are lobbyists. We're part of the National Association of Benefits and Insurance Professionals, which means we fight for you, we lobby for you, we make sure that we get firsthand information about the government rules and regulations.
And you guys go through so many trainings and
Yes.
up-to-date, resources to kind of know the information and what's changing in the business. So tell our viewers how they can get in touch with you right now to take advantage of those free services.
So you can give us a call at 864-625-2112, or you can visit our website, medicaretlc.com, to schedule a free consultation with us.
It's very important to understand for you folks that we're absolutely not allowed to charge you anything for life. Use us, take advantage of our knowledge and our expertise anyway. We don't charge a fee. We're your local folks. We can be your Medicare lifeline, and it's very important to understand that you already have put money into the system. Allow us to maximize every penny for you to make sure that you're put in the right plan. So what's important is give us a call. The website is there, and our phone number is 864-625-2112.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for your expertise, and definitely take advantage of this. Again, the numbers on your screen, MedicareTLC.com is the website to check out. Thank you both.
Thank you.